Hey guys, today we're making a couple of milkshakes and a drink maker. Hope you'll enjoy. I saw a drink maker where the glass that you would make the drink in would also act like a glass you could drink from, so I thought that was really neat and that's what we're going to be making. So first you just want to take some scrap clay and make the shape of the cup. Put that on top of some more scrap clay to make a stand and bake. You then want to heat up some plastic from some packaging over a tea light and press this over the mold to get the right shape, then trim it. If you're not sure how to do this, I do show it in a bit more detail in my Little Pony tutorial and my Shopkins tutorial. You also want to use the same clay cup to make a mold. You then want to take some clay in the color you want your drink maker, roll out a thin sheet and cut off a strip. Then place this around a cookie cutter that's a bit wider than the cups you just made. After baking, you want to make the rest of the drink maker and place the ring on top. You can use liquid clay to secure it. After pre-baking that, I added some black clay to the bottom. And after baking that, I painted it using acrylic paint, which is optional. I then took some metal from my reshapeable cake pan, which I've used in quite a lot of videos, and cut off 2 simple strips. If you don't have this metal, you can also use the metal from any canned food, a soda can, or the holder from a tea light. Glue these in place and use black acrylic paint to make the button. If you want to add more details to the inside, you can definitely do that. I chose to just paint it using the black acrylic paint as well. Roll out a thin sheet of black clay and use the cookie cutter that's a bit wider than the cups to cut out a circle. Place a cup on top, fold up the edges, remove the cup and bake. After baking, I cut the blades from the same piece of metal, glued these in place, added a bead of black acrylic paint on top, and painted it using silver colored alcohol ink once dry. This will give you a very form-fitted lid. For the drinks, I chose to make a couple of milkshakes and I just mixed white with a couple of brown shades. For the strawberry version, I mixed pink clay with some red sand. Press this into the mold you made, cut off any excess, add white clay on top and sculpt the whipped cream. If you don't have mold putty, you can also just paint the inside of the cup with acrylic paint to create the drink itself, and then make the whipped cream the same way I made the popcorn in my popcorn machine tutorial. But the reason why I wanted to do it this way is because you can then just put the drink into the cup and take it out, so you don't have to make a new cup every single time you want to make a new drink. For the straw, I just used a piece from a head pin. After baking, I added a few details using acrylic paint, then seal with glaze, and you're done. And in case you're wondering, tutorial for the nail design can be found on my nail art channel.